At this hour, more than 24 people are recovering after someone opened fire inside the Ultra Power nightclub in downtown Little Rock. Police say most of those victims were shot. A few others were hurt trying to get out. Police also say everyone is expected to survive. The Power Ultra Lounge is one of the leading venues in the city for hip hop and rap artists. It's on West 6th near the corner of Center Street, just 2 blocks from Broadway in the heart of downtown Little Rock. And we have team coverage for you tonight. Winnie Wright has been following this since early this morning when the story broke. Erica Ferrando spoke with victims' family members. Breesheman Perkins has more on the reactions from community leaders. And we begin with Winnie Wright live outside that club.
Craig, rival gangs could be to blame for the horrific scene here outside of Power Ultra Lounge last night. Suspects are being sought. Victims could be becoming suspects. It's leaving everyone on a heightened alert here in Little Rock tonight.
You're going to hear me say the word gang now. We believe that this potentially involved gang activity. I'm not a chief that walks back from that phrase or tries to act as if we don't have that issue because you insult intelligent people when you do that.
Around 2:30 Saturday morning, shots were fired inside the second story of Power Ultra Lounge on 6th Street in downtown Little Rock. In this Facebook Live video from someone inside the club, you can hear Memphis rapper Finesse 2 times, then the shots, and see the chaos. 25 people were shot, 2 are in critical condition, and more were injured. The youngest victim, 16. The club has only one door to get in and out, leaving many desperate to escape.
We think that a couple of the people who were injured, who were gunshot wounds, could have been from them jumping from the window or injured trying to exit that location.
Police had to go to the local hospitals to find the witnesses, victims who'd fled the scene.
You have to get engaged to help us help you, because without information, sometimes we kind of run around chasing our tails.
LRPD's Vice Unit made contact with the club around 12:30 because the venue was known to have problems. Power had off-duty police officers working the parking lot from 11 to 2 and had an encounter with one of the possible shooters.
Shortly before they left for their 2 a.m. exit time, some members with the headliner group for the entertainment attempted to enter the venue, one of which who was openly carrying a weapon. Our officers engaged that individual, attempted to stop that individual, but it appears that some of the individuals went to an alternate entry into this location and actually gained access into the venue.
Shots were fired into a crowded room with nowhere to go, and somehow, some way, no one has died.
Because God wasn't ready for those individuals. The second part is I will tell you that we had professional people responding to that incident, and they did what they were trained to do, and I know that they probably had something to do with the fact that we didn't have any fatalities.
Here are some things to know as the sun sets over Little Rock tonight. Police are searching for multiple suspects. The headlining rapper Finesse 2 times, also known as Ricky Hampton, has warrants out of Forest City, as did quite a few members of his crew. Also, police say there is a lot of investigative work to be done before we find out exactly what happened last night here at Power Ultra Lounge. Craig, back to you.